Ali, how are you?
Really good, really good.
How have you found the shoot today?
Good. Long, but rewarding. Just been, as I said, in that chair, which is the comfiest chair on earth, and then so I'm feeling a bit like I can sleep, but it's all good. It's all good. It's all good. It's been a good day.
Tell me about your role in Anuvahood.
Well, I play Enrique, who's a Spaniard, who comes over and he's the outsider of the group. So he comes over on an exchange program, and all in the same day he comes to England, decides he's going to go and explore, and then meets Kay and then becomes part of his crew all in one day.
All in one day, gets into the hood.
Yeah. He's pretty headstrong, pretty confident. But hey.
Do you speak Spanish?
I do speak Spanish, but I chose not to in the film because I don't speak it completely fluently for people to actually believe that I was, people who speak Spanish to believe that I was a Spaniard, but I can speak it enough. I can.
Say something to me in Spanish.
¿Qué me quieres decir?
I don't know what you said, but it sounded sexy.
I said, what would you like me to say?
That's not very sexy.
No. No sé, es muy difícil para pensar una palabra.
What's that mean?
It's very difficult to think of a word. Or anything.
See, look, this is the thing with other languages. It sounds sexy.
You can make them up. You can make them up. You're like, just like that. You just got to do that. Do it, anything.
And I wouldn't know you're not saying anything different.
Yeah.
So, how did you get the role in the film?
Just, quite simply, just auditioning. Although I went for the audition, but I was originally cast as a posh English kid.
Okay. Where did the change come from?
Well, we were all just messing about in rehearsals. We were having some read-throughs and things, and we were all doing different accents. And I did a Spanish accent, and Adam said, "Oh man, we're gonna roll with that. We're gonna roll with that." It was.
Did you like
from then on, I was Enrique, which changed Henry to Enrique. So that was it.
Were you like, damn, I'm gonna have to speak like this the whole time now?
Well, I was a bit nervous, and I'm still a bit nervous. Until the films come out for a bit, I will be quite nervous because obviously, I don't want to offend loads of Spanish people, because he's very over the top. He's very cliche, and I don't, I want people to understand that it is a joke. That's why, it's just a big mess about, but it's funny. So
My favourite scenes in the film are when Jazzy comes running into the cafe and he's like, "Who's this?"
On one of the takes, Jazzy was on a mad. It was just. On one of the first take we did, he decided he was going to just not stick to the script. So he comes in and he just goes, "Who's this, man? Who's this?" And Adam says something like, "Calm down, man, have a chip." And he's like, "I don't want a chip. Grab these chips," and just dash them in my face, just like that. And it was,
you were like shocked.
Continue with the scene. And then, but no, unfortunately, I think one of us did laugh just too much, so we couldn't use it. But hey.
What was it like being on set with them all?
Oh, it was mad. Just full of jokes, completely. I mean, it's like you go on set and it's just, it's banter after and jokes. But as the day goes on and you run out of time, it starts to get a bit more stressful because everybody's thinking, we actually need to get the shots now, guys. Come on, we really need to.
Yeah, it's okay.
So yeah.
Who was the biggest diva?
Adam.
Why?
Adam. I think it's because he realised he was in control of the film, and so he realised he could spend as much time as he wanted on his close-up shots to make sure he looked, exactly as he wanted to. You can see it in the posters as well. He's got all of us doing something stupid, and he's there like just hard. No, it's good though. It kind of needs that the main character to be quite flat, not too ridiculous, because otherwise it would just be just a mad.
Of course. Quickly, just briefly tell us, what's your history? How have you got from where you were to this current point?
Well, I was just a sort of normal kid in school at GCSE, and then I did, and I heard that there was auditions going for Skins, which is what I did before, and so I just went along to them, and then got the part, which was, actually I had to keep going back and back to loads of auditions. Finally got the part, and then throughout sixth form college, I was performing in that, and so then
massive,
and it was we kind of, because I was doing it at the same time as school, I didn't get the grades that I possibly could have. But what I did get is obviously a way into acting, and so I've thought, might as well do it, and I've really enjoyed it. I love it, absolutely love it.
So what's the next step?
Whatever I can get, really. I mean, it's people. I mean,
look out for the next
well,
role.
yeah. People think, you know, oh, you've done a film now, you're going to go off to Hollywood. I'm like, no, I'm going to do whatever I can get. To be honest, you know, it's quite difficult, especially with nowadays. People aren't making British films are hard to make because there's no money there.
Yeah.
Probably better be careful what I say here. No,
No,
it's just, but there just isn't a lot of money, and there's not a lot of, and you know, there's people wanting to do it, but it's just getting the resources to do it. So it's a bit difficult to be there, and a lot of you finding a lot of actors are saying, I just, you know, I'm going to do what I can because, you know, it's a job. So yeah, but it's whatever I can get essentially.
Okay. So what motivates you?
It's a good question. Just, I mean, I love doing it. I absolutely love doing it. I love that I can say that this is what I do, and that's something that not a lot of people can say, particularly people of my age.
Yeah.
They can't say, this is what I do. You know, I'm an actor, and because it is. I mean, I think it's a pretty fun job, to be honest.
When's the first time you realised that actually people know me?
The day after the first episode of Skins was on.
Yeah.
I was walking up Park Street in Bristol, and somebody just came up and goes, "Hey, you're the guy," and this was the first time he just said, "You're the guy from Skins, aren't you?" I was like, "Yeah. You know, you're the first person that's actually ever said that to me," and it was actually really weird. It was kind of fated because he was wearing the same shoes as me.
Okay.
Really, I swear to you, the same shoes,
Okay.
exactly the same. So I think there was something weird going on there, but who knows? So that was it, and then yeah, and that, whilst that was on, that happened quite a lot, and then
Okay. Well, I'm sure the next part is not too far away for you, and I look forward to seeing you in more films.
Excellent. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah, thank you.